Might have noticed the cost of your daily cup of coffee is on the rise, with record high bean prices continuing to put extra pressure on cafes. Reporter Nicholas Hines joins us now from Australia's home of coffee culture, Melbourne. That's the title we're running with anyway this morning. Nick, good morning. So what's behind the high prices?
Well, Michael, it's certainly not stopping me from getting my cup of coffee, but I'm feeling the pinch here in Melbourne. The growing seasons in some of the world's primary growing regions like Brazil and Vietnam have just been dreadful, and we're seeing that now in the price of coffee beans reaching record highs. When you take a look at what's happened to the prices of Arabica and Robusta beans coming into Australia, they're just getting more and more expensive. Robusta especially at record highs, now nearly double where they were a year ago, and that's in large part because of these dreadful seasons. We've seen drought and heat waves over in Brazil, where most of the Arabica beans come from, and drought as well in Vietnam, where we see a lot of the Robusta beans grown. And they're the ones that are primarily used in your instant coffee. So even if you are planning to skip the cafe and make it at home, you could soon still be paying more for coffee there as well, with some of the world's main providers of instant coffee saying those high prices are eating into their margins. Roasters here in Australia say they're feeling the pinch as well. They were expecting these prices to potentially start to come down again, but they just keep going up and up. And of course, it's not just the beans themselves. They're only a small fraction of your total cup of coffee. Milk also continuing to rise. Wages growing as well, which is good news for staff, but bad news for what could be a steep rise in the cup of coffee in the months ahead.
What's your favourite type of coffee? What do you have, Nick?
I used to be a flat white guy, but I was recently up in Darwin, where it's obviously very hot, and the drink up there is an iced latte with a shot of vanilla.
Ooh.